like I was saying, do y'all really understand the moon? Like, like that moon is like, that shit is your mother. Like, that shit is like the reason why you do everything. That shit is the reason why you get any kind of energy. Like, when you want to have sex with your woman at night, that's the moon making you feel that way. That's what's giving you those feelings. Like, you don't understand what this is about. You don't understand how energy works. Like we playing out a smaller reputation on what the moon is actually feeling and doing. Like, we just too small to see what it's doing. Like, I don't think y'all understand what the moon be trying to tell us when it's moving from place to place in the sky. Like, really, like, it's basically she's reminding you that she is gonna be here forever. Like, the cycle that she moves in is a cycle of the infinity sign. It's like, you should already know that the moon is not just rotating in a certain and moving in a certain way. It's actually like like when you turn the time off on Street Fighter and you get that infinity symbol, that's what the moon is doing throughout its whole process. Like, y'all don't understand that these scientists, they've been tried to tell y'all that when they put pictures together, timelines, and did time lapse cameras, and y'all just wasn't able to pick that up. But but it's definitely a part of the ocean where you could put 25 Empire State Buildings down in the ocean. Like, I believe it's called Challenger Deep. Challenger Deep is the deepest point. Challenger Deep is the deepest point of the earth. That's what they say. But it could fit 25 Empire State Buildings down in it. If it could fit 25 Empire State Buildings down in that water, like, that's deep enough for y'all to not even really know if that's true or not. Like, that is like, just go look up how tall the Empire State Building is alone. But you could put 25 of them. Like, we don't even know what that's supposed to look like. Is that like higher than? Is that like higher than the sky that's over us? Like, cause the Earth probably go deeper. The Earth probably go deeper in than further than the atmosphere is out. But that moon is making a reincarnation symbol, like, throughout the couple of moon cycles, and like, basically she just letting you know you're not leaving her. Like, she's definitely that one Italian bitch that you had that said, no, you ain't leaving me. But that's what's going on with your moon. The moon is beautiful, though. The moon is beautiful. She just try to let you. She wants you to reminisce on coming back here. Like, anybody that look at the moon, like, as soon as you look at it and you stare at it, you'll notice that it is just always a feeling in the back of your mind that moon is familiar. Like, you had to have seen that shit in your other lives. So it's just like one of the main things that you couldn't avoid. Like, I gotta stop eating animals. They say there's even a caterpillar that have more than one heart. It has actually about five hearts, but that's, you know, every animal has something. Every creature, species, anything that's alive and breathing, right? Or it has something, some type of special ability, something that it could do that something else can't do. Same thing about us with us humans, but we all could do other things that other people can't. Do you get it? Like all spiders could build a web, but all humans could be different and do different things and have different talents. Yeah, but that moon is the same moon that you've been looking at since you've been born. Ain't nothing changed about it. She's still the same. She's still there. She's still looking. She's still watching us. Yeah, that's who remember all the bad stuff that we did. Like we did something wrong, then she's gonna know, right? You know, that's how that work. You know, y'all gotta understand how energy work. Energy work almost any type of way you could ever think it works. This is why I tell y'all a lot of the same thing that you see in the sky is pretty much what you see in the water. So the same thing. Like I said, you wouldn't be able to. That water would kill you if you tried to go across it by just swimming. So therefore, your life would be in danger if you swim out into that water. So therefore, you can't cross that as a human. So all the things we made, boats, planes, shit like that, cars, things that help us move. Like if we was so far, if we was so much further into the astrology, like everybody was babies learning astrology from the beginning of school till 12th grade, this whole world would already know how to go anywhere in this galaxy. Like it wouldn't be a problem because the technology that we got now ain't really nothing compared to what we could have. See, all of this shit already been here, and y'all just finding it out. Y'all just thinking, oh, iPhones is new. Like, think about when iPhones didn't exist. Can't you think of one right now? Back, go back to when you was younger and you didn't know what an iPhone was. Wouldn't you have been able to think of that idea? You know you smart enough to think of that idea. But it just wasn't pulled down to this universe yet. Or, or should I say it wasn't pulled down to this galaxy yet? Because this universe got everything. That's the thing. This universe got a universe that don't end, but it contradicts itself. Because there's something after it. Like, like, like the oceans are pretty much endless. Like I don't think y'all know how far that like the Bermuda Triangle really is. Like it's way more water than y'all think it's a land to fly over. Just like no, like it's way more complicated than that. Like the Earth is only like 20% land, 25% land, 23%, 23.3%. So if that's how it is, you gotta really think about that. Like y'all wouldn't have been able to get across that shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like don't let things hold you down into the simulation. Like there's things that will inspire you that will. Like if you like any type of thing like football, basketball, that shit's gonna hold you closer to the simulation. Because when you get excited and you're watching a game on TV, even though it's all, they say there's magnets around the rim to make sure the shots go in. I don't know, like, but it's all types of magic tricks being done. Some of it ain't even magic tricks. Some of it is just plain out cheating. But it's the voice of the devil. Like everything that you're going through right now, you ain't really going through it. Like when you actually get mad about something that's pissing you off, you're making yourself feel like it's real. None of this is real. Like the simulation that you think you simulating in, it's not real. Like the last time I checked, being outside of this universe would pretty much be like watching everything in it. That's pretty much what being outside of this universe would be. Watching everything at one time that's going on in this shit. It wouldn't matter if it's an infinite amount of planets. Once you outside of that simulation, you must have just went into an even bigger, deeper simulation then. But you gotta understand the way energy work. Like really, energy really just like can pretty much just, the easiest way to be explaining it is energy can do whatever it wants to do. Like, a lot of y'all right now, like, you know, y'all don't have full control over your mind. But it's okay. Not everybody can have full control over their mind. Your mind is all things that you want it to consist of. Things you don't want in your mind won't be there. Even if it's something bad, like if y'all attracted aggravation, sadness, it wouldn't be there if you ain't want it there. It wouldn't be there if you ain't want it there. Y'all gotta understand. The universe is pretty much everything you can't see, but everything you can see. That's one easy way to explain it.